Okay, you're good. Okay, so you said the class was impactful. I'm just trying to summarize everything you said so I can be part of the recorded class.
Okay.
So I said the class was impactful when you're able to join two training
Yes.
and you listen to the recorded classes.
Yes.
So the second, the last question I'll be asking is that what advice do you have for Flanover Tech?
Advice.
Yes, or suggestion.
I have none for now.
Okay.
I'm sure
All
I'll have
right.
for the end of the class.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you. All right. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. But
All right.
generally, it has been impactful. Yes.
All right. All right. Yeah, we are happy to hear that. Okay. This time talk about I'll skip you because I know you. Like she has been doing so well. The likes of following up, the likes of the tax, the likes of every of the things. Please let's just clap for her, please. Let's celebrate her, please. Please let's celebrate her. Let's just use that clap emoji. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So much. So I'll skip you. All right. So Olabisi Morenikeji. How's been the 1 week?
Okay, good evening.
Good evening. How you doing?
Sorry, I have cold. I'm fine.
Sorry.
It's been
Yeah.
great actually, and in as much I'm not more of an online class person, but this is actually different. Let me see you. The way you explain is very detailed. Though most times the classes meet me at the office because I work as a night worker. I do night shift basically every day. So by that 7 o'clock, I'm already in the office. But then, like after my day-to-day activities, I still try so hard to check and learn one or two. So I'm sure before the end of the class or by the end of the class, I would have enough time to go through. But sincerely, it has been really nice, and I'm glad I had to join actually. Though I don't like online classes, I prefer being going to the classes every day. Like I love physical classes more. But then this is a different one entirely. Thank you so much. Thank you for the time. Thank you for taking your time to explain in details. God bless, sister.
All right. Thank you for that feedback. Thank you so much. Is it Mr. Mayowa Adeyemo? Yeah, Mr. Mayowa Adeyemo, yes. I don't know if it's Mr. or Mrs. Mayowa Adeyemo. Are you on the call? Okay. Okoyemi Blessing. Okoyemi Blessing. Okoyemi Blessing. Can you unmute your mic and give your feedback? Wow. I get to hear him. Okay. Okay, let me be sure. I've called two people. Okoyemi Blessing. Are you on the call? She's not on the call. Oyibanji Tim Tayo. Oyibanji.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, there. How you doing?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Your feedback. You've listened to the courses, right?
Mm,
All right. So how was the class? How has it been the class? The 1 week. Has it been
The
easy?
class was really impactful. Yeah, I learned a lot with that week. So it was really helpful. So
Okay.
I'm not this type of person that do online class. I prefer one-on-one talk. We should talk and explain things. But then you really took your time to explain in details, and it really helps a lot. And with the recording again, even if I do not understand online, I still go back to the recording and explain, try to get something and fix it. So that's it.
All right. So okay. Verified trader. Okay. I'm coming to your question. I'm coming. Temta, any advice for Novatech? I'm saying this like sense photo. It's not actually sense photo for you. So any advice on for Novatech?
Well, for now, I'll just say, and another thing should keep the good work going because it's really impactful. I mean, it's really impactful. So, it should keep the good work moving.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
you're welcome. Thank you very much for the class.
All right. Thank you. Verified trader.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How are you doing?
Fine, sir. Fine, sir.
Okay. So how has been the class? Were you able to attend every of the classes? Were you able to do
It's
tasks? The
been
one.
very, yeah, it's been very insightful. Yeah,
I,
like it's been very insightful now, like very educative. Yeah. Hmm. So basically, it teaches commitment and everything is good, sir. I really love the class.
all right. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. And you said you formatted your phone, something like that.
Yes.
So you don't have access to the recorded classes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. No problem. After the class, we'll send it. All right.
Okay,
So
sir. Okay.
formally, this is what I was thinking we would do, or I was thinking we would do, or what we concluded in Franova Tech, that everybody that did not pay for the certificate will not be allowed into the next phase like this week. But as one of our I and one of our subordinates was having a discussion earlier before today, and we were talking about it, that the major purpose is not actually because of the money. Although if you don't pay for the certificate, you'll not be getting certificates, and that's fine. It's just for people to learn and people to know that yes, Franova Tech is here, and to help as much as possible. When the link was shared on the group, we are about 100 and something, 137, 38, and only very few people are on the call now. Only few people are responding. I'm not discouraged, and it's not even discouraging enough. It's not what discouraging. Uh, but I'm saying all of this to say that all of that show up. Thank you so much for showing up, and the class will still run for this week for free. Like so, voluntarily, if you want to, if you are interested in certificate, you can pay for it. Some people have reached out. There's some people. Okay, let me mention the number. Some people have reached out. I think people reached out today again, and they're positive about it. And what I was thinking was before was that I'll just transfer the person money back and but then it is not majorly for money. But if you are just in certificate, just reach out, you get your certificate after you've paid for it. But whether you pay for it or not, you have access to recorded class and you are free to join the call. All right. So without wasting much of our time, we want to dive into Power BI. And there's possibility that there's high possibility that Power BI class runs for 4 days. I don't know how I want to do it from this end, so I don't know. But there's high probability that I really wish it's run for 4 days. I really wish that it's for 4 days. Even that 3 days cannot cover all. We are not even done with Excel at all. It's just like when they are talking about Excel now, you should be able to, and those of us that have been in Excel before should be able to do something extra in the context of Excel. There are still a lot you can do with Excel. There are still a whole lot. There are still a whole lot you can do with Excel. Okay, there's two Tim Toko here. I was thinking that is okay. Okay. Let's just continue on there. So, and there's already Power BI mobile. So let's just dive in what you have for today. Let's start sharing my screen. Okay. I think it's open. All right. So I make this note very, very brief because I don't want to stay too long on the theoretical aspect. Can you all see my screen? All right. So what is Power BI? All right. Thank you. Power BI is a tool that helps you turn data into simple visuals. When I was explaining data analysis, I spoke about some tools and their major attributes. One of the major attributes of Power BI is for visualization. For visualization and complex data. Okay, let me say this. You can also clean data on Power BI, but then the method of cleaning is actually more complex than that of Excel. So it is very, very advisable whenever you receive a data set and it require a lot of cleaning process, especially if the data set is not in a standard table. Just take that data set to your Excel, clean it well, then import it into your Power BI for every other part of visualization and insight you want to derive from this data set. So Power BI 2 is also a Microsoft suite. So Power BI 2 is that Power BI is a tool that helps you turn data into simple visuals like charts, table, and dashboards. You can also build your dashboard using Excel. In fact, you can build a professional dashboard using Excel. Beautiful ones. For those of you that visit my page on LinkedIn, to precise, or GitHub, you will see a lot of projects I've done using Excel. Using Excel. Some Power BI, some Excel, some SQL. So you see them and you see that they are beautiful, beautiful visuals. Beautiful visuals. All right. In simple terms, Power BI is equals to data, visuals, and insights. It's as simple as that. We can clean data, but like I said, that the cleaning is more flexible on Excel than Power BI. there are some changes that you cannot easily make on Power BI. There are some changes that you cannot easily make on Power BI. That it is just a button or a click and you're good to go. Just with a click, you're good to go in Excel. But Power BI, you have to write. There are codings in Power BI. They are not like codings. It's just like instruction. We call it DAX. They are like instructions. I'm just continue. Let me bore you with the stories. Okay. Where can we use Power BI? Business use it to track sales, performance growth. Every form of analysis uses Power BI. In short, any form of data analysis uses Power BI. Someone reached out to me on Sunday and she was telling me that she was not aware that there's a free class going. That when is the Power BI class going to start? And as I'm saying this now, just came to my remembrance that I've not added that to the group. So there is another person that even reached out on the group that was like, he is basically here because of Power BI. So Power BI is very, very necessary across every sphere of business or dealings with data. Okay. Power BI is one of the most demanding tools for beginners in data analysis. Even outside beginners, intermediates, experts, it is very, very necessary. The visuals, if you see Excel visuals and you see Power BI visuals, it is for someone like me will be able to tell that this is Power BI. We have another tools use that is more how will I put it more outstanding than Power BI. That's Tableau. That's Tableau. And this is why I say more outstanding than Power BI. Is that Tableau is basically used for visualization alone. Unlike Power BI is powerful. Actually, you have to have a very strong system before you run Power BI. You have to have a very good system, at least SSD, 200 and something gig. And then I think there's a joke around Power BI that the reason why Power BI needs powerful things because it is Power BI. It has power. So if your system is not strong, by the time you start using Power BI, it will be lagging. It will be like taking time to load data. It will take time to import data and the likes. So okay. So when you open Power BI, what will you see? When you open Power BI, you see your reports review. This is where you build your visuals dashboard. We are going to see it. We are going to open it. This is where you build your report dashboard. This is where your dashboard is built. And what is dashboard? Dashboard is a visual template. A visual template. Let me just put it that way. It's a visual template that shows relationship between data through charts, trends, or any form of visuals. So that's dashboard. That data view shows your table data inside your Power BI. Model view shows connection between tables. Power query editor shows you where to clean the data before using it. So inside our Power BI, we have one known as Power Query. Power BI is like an app. Power Query is an app inside an app. Power Query is where you go to edit. If you want to make any change you want to make, it is on Power Query. Then when you are done transforming your data, we call it transformation, data transformation. When you are done cleaning your data, in the context of Power BI, cleaning data means transforming data. I hope I'm not too fast. I need feedback on this. I hope I'm not rushing. Hope everybody's getting what I'm saying. Okay, okay. Thank you so much for the feedback. Okay, so we also have Microsoft Power Query. We also have Excel Power Query that is also used for cleaning. You see, everything we did in Excel that we're adding, summing, featuring, and the likes, one or two, you can also do it on Excel, advanced Excel. I think 2021 can do it, 365 can do it. Apart from those two, I don't think any other version of Excel can do it. So that you just press a click. Most of the things you're doing on Power BI, most of the things you'll be doing basically is just click, click on click, click on click, check on check. Like for now, if I throughout this class, I'm not sure you'll be writing any DAX. Just click and drag, click and click and drag, click and drag, adjust, and the likes. Okay, importing data into Power BI. Before we this is, you understand it better if you are seeing it. So now just read everything then. Okay, let's check Power BI. How to download Power BI? Let's start with that because how many people have downloaded it? If you are connected to your PC now, you have okay. Great. Okay. So it's very, very simple. For those that have Microsoft Store, just go to Microsoft Store. It's very, very simple to download Power BI. It's very, very simple and straightforward. Okay, okay, okay. Power BI. Okay, this is Power BI desktop. Have I spoken about the types of Power BI? Because I've downloaded my, I just click on it to open. So if you've not downloaded yours, you just click on get, which is download automatically. Does not ask for any code or whatever, whatever. No, just sign up. Once you download, you sign up. Then you can use your thing. It's as simple as that. I want to check something. There's supposed to be type of Power BI. If I did not include this. So we have Power BI mobile, we have Power BI desktop, and I've mentioned Power Query. So Power BI mobile, Power BI desktop. I think there's still that one for Power Query. Okay, so you click on it, open. You can also download it through your. I'll click on. Let's wait for it. You can download through your browser, your normal browser. Wait, the Power BI is powerful. So you can just click download. Power BI desktop. So you see it here, Microsoft. Download Power BI desktop from Microsoft. Then click on it. Wait for it to load. Let's go down and click on download. Can you see it? Click on download. Then yeah, good. So that's how to download your Power BI. Now it has opened already. Okay. Alright, this is the interface of Power BI. I didn't sign in. So this is an interface of Power BI. This is things I've worked on. Let me check this one. So it takes time before it's load. It takes time. It takes time. It really takes time. Especially if your system is slow, not strong enough. I'm supposed to close every other thing. Okay. Hmm. Just wait for it. It's loading. This is a complete analysis. So just put border in this guy. I did not put border. Okay, so we have the slicer here. We have this complete analysis. This is the way the visuals look like. This is where I wanted it to look like. So like the end product of every of it. Now this is the report view that we're talking about. This is where the dashboard is built. This is the report view. This is the table. Like for example, our clean data. Yes, these are clean data. On Excel too, because we did not get there. Before you start visualizing any data set, you have to make sure that they are in table format. And table format is like this standard table. So I have a lot of table here. There's another table here. There's another table here. So and this one is yeah your data ribbon. Your data ribbon. These are other ribbons too up here. Have our home help tools. We have our modeling. You understand more modeling as time goes on, probably. I'm not sure it's in the context of this class actually. So this is modeling. Modeling is like connecting three different data together in such a way that once I click gender here, that's why on these visuals, if I should click my mail, it has effects on everything, every of the charts. This page two, let me go to page two. Go to page two now. Ah, says I'm going, not going. Is never clicking. No, 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 that's not what I want. I want to click on you. It's not going. Is it control enter? It was control enter. Yes, it's control. You hold your control very important. So what I'm trying to explain about the modeling is that modeling allows every of the data set to connect. It allows every of the data set to connect. It allows every of the data set to connect. That is why we have three tables here. That is probably in the context of what we've been discussing. I think we had a data set on students. We had a data set on sales. Do you have any data set on sales? Did you have any data set on sales during our Excel class? Did we create any data set on sales? I need response. Did we create any data set on sales? Okay, yes, we create data set on sales. So we have data set on sales. Let's now say that we have a data set for the salary that the sales reps are collecting. One, we have a data set for the products they are selling. That's two. Then let's say we have another data set for people that deserve promotion, people that have been promoted, or probably ranking in in the sales of the company. So that's like making three data sets. Every of these data sets can be linked. So that linking of those data sets is known as data modeling. Data modeling is combining different data sets together, linking them together. And what is the criteria? The criteria is very, very simple and straightforward. It's just that there must be one identity. That's identity element. Yes, actually, there must be one identity row or column that is literally the same in every of the data sets. So if you have a data set that none is the same, what we do is that we create it. We will automatically impute it in every of the data sets. You know, that's that we have sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3 that we are talking about. Sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. On sheet 1, we must have a standard table. Let's say we have a standard table for what I've mentioned. On sheet 2, we have a standard table for the sales rep and their salary. On sheet 3, we have a standard table for those people that has been promoted and those people that are still on probation. Is it probation? I don't know. So standard table 2. This table, if we run visuals on them, the visuals will only work for each of the table. Or probably we run slicer on them. Slicer is this thing that we're going to check. This button you're seeing here, male and female. So it's slicer. Even this one too is also a slicer. This page 1, page 2 are slicers. So slicer on any of the data sets we've created is not just only going to work on one. So we need to model every of the data together so that we can click on one thing and to affect every of our data sets. So do we get that? So that's where we do here. Data modeling. Data modeling. We have DAX. That's our where you build. And this one, leave it for now. So what again? We have insert. New page. You want to create new page, like new page here. Can I see it? We have page in Power BI. We use page delete. In Power BI, there's no control Z. There's no control Y. There's no control Z or control Y. The only thing we can even copy and paste is even the chart. I think. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure. Let me check it. Because I've not logged in. No. Control C. Yes, you can copy and paste the chart. Yes, I think I remember. Yes, we can copy and paste the chart. This is not making sense. Can I rotate it? Let me play with it. All right. So I think that's the only thing we can copy and paste. The rest you can't. We right click and copy. Like you understand, like the normal way we copy and paste. And we cannot even paste as value. See, every of these flexibilities cannot be done here. Okay. So we have home, we have the get data. We can copy, we can print. Yes, we can print, we can cut. We have to come here, like I've said. Get data. Where are we getting our data from? We can get our data from different source. I'll click on it. Our data can come in different format. I think I've explained this. Our data can come from SQL database. Like I said, those people that was in our first class, I said that SQL is majorly used to construct database. We do cleaning today, but it's just to create database. Once you even input, once you start writing your SQL, once you start writing your SQL on SQL, the first thing you would open is a database. The first thing you're going to open is a database. So you have text, normal text that you have on your notepad. You can get data from there. We have XML format, we have JSON format, folder, PDF. We have this. These are different database that we can get it from. So whichever database you're getting from, just click on it. In an Excel worksheet, just connect to it. If it's a file, what kind of file? Database, Microsoft Fabric. So this is all. This is just everything. So it's to insert whatever I want to insert. Okay. Excel book. If you click on that Excel book, you just take it to your documents and tell to look for the Excel book you want to import. Once I click on it, I click open, it's going to take me inside. Enter data set. We can also enter a data set manually. Yes, we can type in our data set, but as you're typing, it is already a table format straight. I think I need to show us this table format I'm shouting. Let me go back to my Excel. I think I've showed us this thing quite a number of times. So this is the normal rough. This is not in table format. This is not in table format. Linked. This is in table format. This is a table format. This is what I'm talking about as table format. This. So this is a table format. You can see a table format as filter. Yeah. So now you see it is in color. You see it like the standard table format. So that table format helps us to run our pivot. This is what we call pivot. Pivot is what allows to do visuals in Excel. So that helps us to run our pivot. And this pivot is also connected. Excuse. No, close at this, guys, so that you can see it. Yes. Okay. So those pivots help us now have something like this. So I have something like this. I didn't even put slicer here. Okay, I put slicer. Okay. So I have something like this. Meanwhile, these guys two are connected. But what I wanted to show us is this table format. So on we believe that every of the data you're bringing it is already a table format. So what you can do to it is limited. Okay. Okay. Let me see how far we can still go. Research resources means what are the things I did recently, like you understand, something like previous memory. Dataverse is like a database that you can connect to get data, entire data. Data transformation, this is where you click on if you want to, for example, let's say I want to transfer, I still want to transform this data. I just click on data transformation. It's going to bring me to my Power Query. Now I spoke about Power Query earlier. That Power Query is for if you import any data set, it will ask you first that should I take you to your Power Query? So you now click yes. Also, so this is my guys. It's going to read everything as table. Everything. This symbol means table. It's reading everything as table. So I'm just using this one. You might not understand the context, like what everything's all about. Just follow through. This is just to you can see if I want to remove column, I just come and click here. Choose the column. Keep rows, remove rows. Like every of it is mostly split to column. Can I say it's group by replace value. So every of it here, every of these things here is just click add column. Can I see? It's not like I said that you just go to one side, you just come here like this. You see another thing, you just type. You see it here. This one you have to come and click on add column. So you can. What kind of column? Is it conditional column, index column, duplicate column? You see it now is not like the usual Excel. All right. So I'm not adding anything here. Let me just close this place. So if I made any change back, if I made any change, it will reflect here and it take time to process. Okay. You have insert more visuals from source from far. I want to bring something in. Insert shape, add the likes. Unlike Excel, the visuals you want to be using is already here. Every of these visuals, I just pick it from here. I just pick it and drag it down. You see it there. So that's that about that. We'll stop here for today. Let's take questions. Yes, you can also download Power BI Mobile on your phone, but it's not going to be the same. But at least you have something. I can be practicing it at least. Very, very minimal. Just like you have your Microsoft Excel, you have Power BI Mobile. All right. So I'm going to stop here now. Take a few questions. Let's see. Okay. All right. Do you have any question? A question, please. Let's take feedback of questions. Any questions? Any question? Any question? Any question? I'm not hearing any feedback. Why is everybody silent? Hey, any question? Any question? Should I start calling him? Miss Adeleke Temtokwe. All right, it's Miss Adeleke Temtokwe. Do you have any question? Okay. Tawulawa, do you have any question? So that means everybody understand every of the concepts. Ah, no. I'm not hearing response. Do you all understand every of the concepts? Ah, the doc, what are you thinking about? We have to tell the doc on the call. What that? Okay, okay. So is there any of it you want me to go over again? I can do that. So is there any of the concepts you want to go over again? Meister, welcome. Taulawa,
Sir?
Alpha, are we good?
Yes,
Because
sir.
everybody
Yes, sir.
silent.
We are good. We are good, sir.
Okay, okay, that's
Yes, sir.
good. All right. So what will be the tax? The tax is very simple. Go to your browser, search for Franova Tech, and follow us across every social media platform. Every social media platform. Every social media platform. We're on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. So just follow. And every of the projects we've been doing, please post it outside there and tag us. Just post it. It promotes you yourself. It tells people what you are doing. So please. All right. On the note of no question, we'll meet again on Wednesday, same time. Thank you so much for your time, and God bless you. Have a good night, cheers.